Welcome to the MyDAP Premium Assistance Application webcast. Our goal is to provide all of the information for clients and case managers to correctly complete and submit the Premium Assistance application. I first want to be sure you know about the presentation resources. If you look at the bottom of this video player, you will see an icon that looks like a chain link or a paperclip. If you click on that icon, you will see a list of all the links and documents referenced in this video. We have included the Premium Assistance application, other MyDAP applications, and checklists in the presentation resources. These resources are also available on the MyDAP website at www.michigan.gov/DAP in the Prescription, Copay, Coinsurance Coverage section. Before we get started on how to fill out the application, let's first be sure you qualify for the Premium Assistance Program. The Premium Assistance Program helps cover the cost of health insurance premiums through 3 types of assistance: COBRA Premium Assistance, Medicare Part D Premium Assistance, or a qualified health plan through the marketplace. A member can choose either a silver or a gold plan. Let's take a look at each type of assistance. COBRA Premium Assistance. This type of assistance is for members who have recently been terminated from employment and are eligible for COBRA benefits. For assistance with these premiums, applicants must fully complete the Premium Assistance application and submit it with their COBRA election paperwork. Have already elected for COBRA benefits through the COBRA administrator. Please note, the Premium Assistance Program will assist with medical and dental benefits only. Please select the appropriate coverage types when electing your COBRA benefit. Medicare Part D Premium Assistance. This type of assistance is for members who are Medicare eligible and enrolled in either a Medicare Part D plan or an Advantage plan with prescription coverage. For assistance with these premiums, applicants must fully complete the Premium Assistance application and submit it with your most recent insurance billing statement. Also, please note of any existing overdue balance on the application so that we can make a rush payment. Qualified health plan through the marketplace. Remember, you can choose from either a silver or a gold plan. This type of assistance is for members who have already applied for insurance through the marketplace, applied for tax credit subsidies and cost sharing, and have been approved. For assistance with these premiums, applicants must fully complete the Premium Assistance application and submit it with the marketplace eligibility paperwork and the most recent insurance billing statement. Now let's take a look at eligibility criteria. To be eligible for the program, you must first be enrolled in and approved for the MyDAP program. If you are not currently an active MyDAP member, you can access the MyDAP application in the presentation resources. Another way to qualify for the program is if you are eligible for COBRA, Medicare Part D, or Advantage plan with prescription coverage, or a qualified health plan through the Affordable Care Act insurance marketplace. If you have any questions about the Premium Assistance Program coverage or eligibility, feel free to call the MyDAP office for help at 888-826-6565. Okay, let's get started with the Premium Assistance application. Please remember when you're filling out the application to print as clearly as you can. The first section covers demographic information, which is basic information about you. Question 1 asks for your MyDAP ID number, which you can find on your MyDAP ID card. Your ID number is the 8-digit number that is written in the white space above your name. Question 2 asks for your legal name, which is the name on your government-issued form of identification. The first blank is for your last name. If your last name is hyphenated, both names should be on this line. The second blank is for your first name. The third blank is for your middle name, if you have one. Write out your full middle name. If you only have a middle initial, just put the initial. Leave this spot blank if you don't have a middle name. The next blank is for a woman's maiden name and should only be filled out by a woman who has gotten married and changed her last name. Question 3 asks for your mailing address. Enter the address where you would like to receive mail from the Michigan Drug Assistance and Premium Assistance Program. If someone else receives your mail for you, put their name in the space above the address line. If your mailing address changes, you can do one of two things. 1. Contact the MyDAP office at 1-888-826-6565 and provide them with your new address. Or 2. Fill out a change of status form, which can be found on the MyDAP website at www.michigan.gov/DAP. Then mail or fax the form to the MyDAP office. It is very important that you do this, otherwise you could miss important information about your coverage or deadlines for submitting information. Question 4 is asking for your phone number and if MyDAP may leave a voicemail on the number you provide. If you check yes, that we may leave a voicemail, MyDAP staff will only state they are calling from the state of Michigan. At no time will a MyDAP staff member leave any private or confidential health information when leaving a message. Question 5 is where you write your Social Security number. Without this, your application may take longer to process. In question 6, you will write your date of birth, including month, day, and year. For question 7, check the box that matches your biological sex at birth. For question 8, check the box that matches your current gender. If you are transgender, answer question 9 by checking the box that fits your transgender status. If you are not transgender, you do not need to answer question 9 and you may move on to question 10. The next section asks about your household size and income. For the first part of question 10, write the number of people in your household. Household size includes you, your spouse, and any dependents under the age of 19 that live with you. The next part asks you to identify your source of income. Check the box for all sources of income you have, and on the line after the income source, list the monthly total for that source. For employment income and the gross annual income, gross means the amount of money you earn before any taxes or other deductions. This is also called the pre-tax amount. If you do not have any income, you are required to apply to Medicaid and/or the Healthy Michigan Plan before applying. You will need to include the date you applied, including month, day, and year. Also include the tracking number that Medicaid provides you when you apply. Remember that when you submit your application, you will also need to include proof of income with your application. Examples of acceptable types of proof are provided in the Presentation Resources list. That completes all the household size and income information. The next section of the application asks information about your insurance plan. You should be able to find all of this on the back of your insurance card. For question 11, write the name of your insurance plan and their phone number on the space provided. Number 12 is where you write in the mailing address. Write down your account number for number 13 and put your member ID or policy number on the space provided for question 14. The next section is where you will identify the type of assistance you are requesting. You will check only one box in this section. You will also need to send in the paperwork for the assistance you select with your application. If you are requesting assistance with COBRA, check the box by question 15 and write in the start date and end date for your plan. If you are requesting assistance with a qualified health plan through the marketplace, check the box by question 16 and write in the start date for your plan. Next, check the box to show whether you have a gold or silver plan. If you are requesting assistance with Medicare Part D, check the box by question 17 and write the start date for your plan. The next section is where you provide information about your monthly premium. For number 18, write in your monthly premium amount on the space provided. For question 19, write in the amount of your initial premium payment. For example, if you have an overdue balance or your insurance will be retroactive, the initial premium payment amount will be the amount that covers those additional months. However, if the initial payment amount is the same as the monthly premium amount, you will write in the same amount for both question 18 and question 19. Write your premium due date for question 20. For question 21, mark the box that shows whether you have paid any amount toward the initial payment. If you have, write in that amount in the space provided. You will also need to include a copy of the invoice that shows your payment when you submit your premium assistance application. That is the last question on the premium assistance application, but your application is not complete until you sign it. Read the information on page 4 and sign and date the bottom of the page. If you have a case manager, please write his or her name, agency, and phone number. Now that you have completed and signed the application, gather the additional pieces of information you will also need to send and mail or fax everything using the MyDAP contact information at the top of the first page of the application. If any parts of the application are incomplete or required pieces of information are missing, there will be a delay in processing your premium assistance application. The MyDAP staff will contact you if there are any problems with your application. Please keep in mind that we will only keep an incomplete application for 45 days. After that point, anyone seeking premium assistance will have to fill out a new application and submit updated paperwork. If you have any questions about premium assistance, please call the MyDAP office at 1-888-826-6565.